Hello? Hello, people. What we have here is a dangerous situation. Now, wait, I'm Zyclope, and I'm playing Custom Robo. Oh god, that thing looks ugly. It really does. When we left off, we infiltrated the Z headquarters. The Syndicate Z's base. Now, we've lost a bunch of people. We had 5 people to begin with, but we only have 2 now. Me and Marcia. And we have to fight this thing. Oh, by the way, Sergei just backstabbed his superior, Oboro. Turns out he didn't work for Oboro at all. But he also says he didn't work for Eliza. So I don't know who he's working for then. This is not gonna be fun. I don't want this. I want my needler. Needle. Tomahawk. That could be good. No. Let's get wave. Formula's fine. Oh lord, I look ugly. My color scheme is just off in every way imaginable. Oh my god, it's just horrible. Nothing I've come up with is making it look better. Okay. Castle Citadel. Definitely looks like Oboro's too. Oboro's, doesn't it? But then again, it also is the grass of Rahu's. Which makes sense, so technically he's controlling Rahu. Ouchie! Oh lord, this is gonna be nasty. Yeah. And the thing is, about Rahu, even 2 against 1, he is tough. It's because he's that overpowered. Whoa! No! This is not gonna be fun. Oh god. No! No! What was that? Did you just see the bullets fly out of him from like every single direction? What was that? Maybe that was Marcia's gun, but it looked like he just shot bullets out from every single stinking direction. It's probably Marcia. I'm probably hallucinating. That's what it is. Okay. Not as hard as I thought it would be, but I remember there's a 3rd battle. That thing is just impossible. Took me about 300 tries first time I beat this game to beat that battle. Oh, look. We did it! It can't be. Rahu! It refused to listen to me! How could it reject me? The mighty Oboro! How did I lose? Rahu can't be controlled. Not by Oboro, not by anyone. When Oboro dived, Rahu's strength was drained as it tried to eject Oboro from its system. It was still too strong for Oboro. The idea of controlling Rahu is just impossible. Rahu. Are you 2 okay? Sergei. Roy, long time no see. Sergei. How have you been, Captain Mira? What's Oboro doing the floor? And why's Sergei with you? What's going on here? Sergei fought alongside us. He defeated Oboro. What happened? So, Marcia, where's Rahu now? It escaped. Escaped? Oboro tried to dive into Rahu, but it didn't seem like Rahu liked it, so it rejected him and flew away. Diving into Rahu? What?
Sergey, what's going on?
I'll explain in detail, Captain Nero. But let's go to a different room. Please follow me. Another space corridor. Great. Trap!
Where are we?
This room belonged to our leader, who passed away not too long ago.
Z's leader?
Yes. Someone here needs to hear my leader's final words. This is why I brought you to this place.
Someone? Who? Who is it?
Please listen. These are my leader's final words. Hero, you'll never know how proud I am that you've come so far.
Hey, Hero! How come he knows your name?
Voice. It's my dad.
What? Can't be. The Sea Syndicate's leader is really Hero's father?
Let me continue playing the message. Hero, if you're listening to this message, that means Rahu has returned, and our time is short. I wish that I could have been here to see you, to fight with you in this final glorious moment. However, if you are hearing this, it also means my time has come, and I am gone from this world. I have given my loyal friend, Sergey, details on your mission. Trust him as you would have trusted me. You do not have much time left. Give Sergey the watch I gave you to care for so long ago. With the power contained in that watch, you can defeat Rahu. But if I failed you as a father in life, and my final wish in death is nothing but a fool's errand, I'm sorry, son. That was his final message.
The watch. My dad told me to keep it on at all times. Never to take it off. He said it over and over. I promised him so many times, and then he left me. Hero. Sergey, what's going on?
Like you and Roy, I learned about the outside world when I became a Class S commander.
Though you disappeared right after you found out about it. Sergey, why do you leave without telling us?
Because I met my boss.
Boss? You mean Z's boss?
When I found out about the outside world, I became curious. I wanted to explore it. And there, I met my boss. I was surprised to discover somebody living in the outside world. And he asked me, "Why are you here?" And I told him that I wanted to know the truth about the outside world. Then he asked, "Is there something you need to protect?" And I said, "Yes. Marcia, my sister, you were the one I wanted to protect."
Sergey.
We spoke for some time, discussing life in our dome and outside. Finally, he asked me, "Do you want to protect this world from annihilation?"
Annihilation?
Yes, I have to admit, I really didn't understand his question. But I could see in his eyes that he was very serious indeed. I stopped to think, and I said yes. Then he said, "As long as you remain in your world, you will never see the truth. Truth lies in darkness. If you discover any inconsistency in your perfectly ordered world, where all things are controlled, anything that cannot be explained, come see me again, and I may be able to help you. Tell no one that we met. Tell no one what we have discussed." With that, we parted ways. I thought about what he said, but I couldn't find any inconsistencies.
That's because there are none. Oh, you be quiet and listen. Continue, Sergey.
Then, suddenly I found it. It was right in front of me from the start. When I returned home, I saw my sister waiting for me, and it struck me. The inconsistency, that single unexplainable thing, was Marcia. Her special power. Her strange power was a gift. My late parents, they were suffering.
Sergey.
To all appearances, Marcia is an ordinary girl. And yet, the kids teased her. Scientists poked and prodded, and they still learned nothing. Marcia didn't want to go, but the researchers forced her, kicking and screaming. So that's why Marcia hated the Robo researchers. I found out what they did to Marcia at the research center. It wasn't science, it was torture. They said that all people are created equal, but my sister's power stole equality from her. If this isn't an inconsistency, then what is? How did I go so long without questioning this? I couldn't wait. Once I'd seen the inconsistency clearly,
I had to leave, to meet that man again. I told him about Marcia, and he said, in order to understand, you must know everything. And he told me the real truth. Something even most Class S commanders do not know. The real truth.
What do you mean?
You're all aware that centuries ago, Rahu nearly wiped out the human race.
Yeah, we were told Rahu annihilated the doomed cities, all the doomed cities people lived in except for ours.
We were never told the truth about the outside world. You believe we lived in domes up here?
Well, yeah, I mean, where else would we live?
We lived free in the outside world. We lived in vast cities, in the open air. Rahu destroyed all of that.
What? Really?
Originally, humans didn't live in dome cities. We lived outside. The outside world was our home.
Rahu destroyed all of our cities centuries ago. The few who survived, they found an area that had minimal damage, and with the help of Robo technology, they built a dome to create a livable environment for their new community. I see. We hadn't heard about that part. We thought people had always lived up inside these domes.
You are correct. There's still one more thing you don't know. The dome builders left Rahu inoperative in the outside world before they sealed themselves in.
Sergey, sounds like you're saying we deliberately chose to live in a cage. Like animals.
That's right. The dome protects us, but it also keeps us trapped. Caged.
Wait a sec. You said Rahu was inoperative. So how did we stop Rahu last time?
It's a long scene. I'm gonna have to stop here. We'll find out what happens next time. Rahu possessed no form of its own. It was more like a spirit than a living creature. What? Okay, if you like this video, watch my other ones. I'm sure you'll find something you like, and also tell your friends! Best form of advertisement there ever will be! Maybe I'll just finish this game tonight. Also, like and subscribe if you feel my videos or channel deserves it. That's it! See ya! Bye!